Well, hello there to another edition of the Beer Money Network. We're doing a live stream of the current golfing event, and I apologize for it taking so long to come on. I was actually intending to come on a lot earlier, but my computer decided that it absolutely must have to do an update right now. So it was a little bit of a pain, but I finally got it resolved. So, besides that, I've just been doing some golfing, and as you can see, I'm a little distracted right now, but I'm doing all right. Um, I'm going to need a little bit of a miracle to try and win this, which I may have just gotten there at the end, to see if I can take a. Oh, no, I missed it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a mulligan while this is going on. So while that's going on, yeah, thanks for joining us. I'm going to go ahead and share out the link everywhere right now. So if you could hold on a minute, a little bit later we might have some other guests join us, but right now it's just me. So give me a moment. I am going to go ahead and share these links out to everywhere that it needs to be. And I will get back to you in just a moment. So hold on. Yeah. Okay. You get a virtual world's friend AI finder while you're waiting for me. So we'll make this quick. Just posting everywhere. Final place I have to post is on the Discord server. And if you want to go ahead and find us on the Discord server, that'd be awesome. The link is in the description for the video. And just one more post here, and I am good to go. Let's see if anybody wants to join me. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and start up my live stream on here so I can follow. Oh, actually, I can follow along over here on my computer to see if anybody's got any comments for anything. Alrighty. We're just going to go ahead and mute that. And awesome. All right, welcome for all the those of you that have already joined. That's pretty amazing. I just sent the link out. We're already getting a following, so that's great. Let me go ahead and see if I can't get 3 on the mulligan. Nah, only 2. That happens when I am only slightly paying attention. Alrighty. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the leaderboard and we can see where I currently stand. I am currently in 60th place. They redid the way that the leaderboard works, so you have to actually wait for it to load. This is a pain in the ass, man. It takes forever to try and figure out where you are on the leaderboard. But I am in 60th place with 35 wins. There I am. On the Virginia leaderboard, I am currently, I don't know, it's taking forever to load. There we go. I'm currently in first, but not by much. So I got to get on this so I don't lose my spot right there. And here we go. So if you don't know, matchmaking has been also kind of nerfed recently. They did an update, but that kind of got rid of you going against people of your own skill level, that you're going to go against anybody. And this kind of sucks for people that are not good, because you're going to get trounced by the better players. And it's also harder for the mediocre to slightly better than average players, because they kind of rely on the top level players playing against each other. So when they don't do that, they can kind of run away with the event, and that kind of stinks for those people that are mid-tier. My screen is only barely showing. Let me change the positioning of my phone screen so you guys get a better view on that. Did I really ruin that? All right, let's see if that fixed that. All right, but I ended up winning that one. That one turned out to not be terribly difficult. So, okay, that is much better. I think it's coming through, although it's still a little large. I'll make it a little smaller so the whole screen can kind of fit on. Alrighty. Keep checking, because what happens in YouTube is not exactly what I think should be happening on my video display. That's OBS, that I use to record these videos and send them out. But alright, so I am playing Kid Milk. Kid Milk is one of the better players here, so I am actually surprised that even with all my distractions, that I can still play. Alright, am I gonna... Ooh, I can't tell if I won that or what. Oh, I did end up winning. Sorry, Kid Milk. Sorry, Kid Milk. I beat you. I apologize, but that's the game. I didn't actually think I was going to do well enough on that, but I ended up taking it. Yeah, it's still not a great fit into the video. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller and go ahead. Alrighty. Alright. So, like I was saying, so this is going to be a problem for the newer players that are not as good. They're going to be constantly put up against players that are just going to trounce them. And if I were a newer player, I would get very discouraged in this sort of situation and not want to participate, because honestly, they don't have a chance. These top players, I have a hard time catching up with, and I'm not horrible, as you can just see. I beat one of the top players. Kid Milk is close to the top of the listings, but still, the person that has no wins isn't going to have a chance to get anywhere up the leaderboard coming in this late into the game. I'm sad that this is the case, but it is. Alright, it's still not fitting my screen. Alright, we'll just make it like that. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Yeah. That should fit everything. Let's try that. Alright. So, in terms of, we got a pretty tight leaderboard here. Rainbow Ultra is in first with 79 wins. Mr. Everything's in second with 76. And 6xStream is in third with 73, with a pack of a couple people right down below. This is a decent leaderboard. It wasn't nearly as exciting as the one that we saw with Tasty and I last week with the with the golfing. Was it golfing? No, the fishing event. But it's still a close leaderboard, and it's going to be hard for people outside that top few people to really break into a decent position. Like, it's merciless. If you happen to lose to somebody, especially a nobody, it's going to be really hard for you to make up those matches. But under the old matchmaking system, under the unbroken one, then you can kind of rely on having the top players playing each other, and every time that happens, of course, one of them's got to lose. So I think it's actually more skill-based with the old way, or the unbroken way, than it is now. And I keep on saying broken, because AE has admitted that it's broken and they need to put a fix in. It just hasn't come yet. So we're told that's going to happen on the next app update. We would have thought we would have had it by now, but unfortunately, that is not the case. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and play on. Yeah, sometimes I just cannot hit a 4. And then some matches, man, there's one match where I thought I couldn't hit anything but 4s. And I don't know what I'm doing differently. The feel all feels the same to me, but I can't figure it out what's going differently. Like right now, I don't know. I don't know what I did differently at the end than I did in the beginning, but I was nailing those 4s that time at the very end, but I could not get it earlier on. All right. We have roughly an hour and a half, an hour and 24 minutes left to go. So this is going to be a longer, well, not a longer. This is one of the shorter events. This is going to be a fair bit of opportunity for me to try and get top 25. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because I don't know if the people in front of me are going to lose very much. So every time I lose, it's rough. And I can't make it up. But this time, I'm pretty sure I've got this match. So I'm not even going to continue playing. Because there's no point. I've got this game. I guess this person's mulliganing or something full-time. Which the way that has the matchmaking currently is not a horrible strategy. If you wanted to just join in to lose a game and essentially lose on purpose, so you get the mulligan and you get the chance to get another shot at getting one extra Atlas buck. The top of the screen's cut off of the phone still. I do not understand this. I need to... I really don't understand how this is making things happen. Anyway. So, I think you can better see... there we go. I did fix it. So now I think you can better see the screen. At least the top of the screen. Where it has all the scores. So I apologize again if that's not doing it. I had to redo the way I have the phone set up for today because I was unable to find someone that could jump in here last minute to join me. We might have a chance of having Tasty with us in a little bit. He said he might have an opportunity later if things go well. I didn't see where he was on the leaderboard. Oh, I just missed that one. It doesn't matter. I got this one. I didn't see where he was on the leaderboard. Let me go check and see if he was close by. Alrighty. Alright. No, he hasn't said anything. So I'll keep checking back to see if he can join in, because I know you love hearing me talk, but it is a lot more fun for me even when I have someone else to talk with. So, yeah, if you're out there, yeah, go ahead and join in the chats. I will totally talk with you on the chats too. Yeah. So, yeah, you can put your questions in either the Discord server or the YouTube. I will follow both. In fact, that might be a good reason for me to pop open my YouTube on my other screen so I can follow multiple chats at once instead of having to toggle back and forth during the games. Alright, my channel. Go to this one. Make sure the volume's down because no one needs to hear me echo myself to myself. Alright, good deal. Alright, so I'm following all the chats. Good deal. Alright. Whoa, I forgot I was playing. But it looks like I'm playing an opponent that's not that great. So I'm going to try better here. Wow, I can't believe I wasn't paying any attention to the beginning of the game. And it seems like my opponent wasn't either, and then all of a sudden was. So I have no idea what this is all about. But I'm gonna lose, even though we were both not paying attention in the beginning. That was my fault. I was a dummy. I was a freaking dummy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do my mulligan. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the game, a mulligan is basically saying, you lost, and you lost one of the minigame matches, and so they give you another opportunity after watching an ad to get anywhere from 1 to 3 Atlas Bucks. It takes about 30 seconds or so to run through an ad. And after that, you can go ahead and get yourself a chance to run it. So you can see right here, it's basically this little marker that just goes up and down and bounces back and forth between 1 and 3. There's nothing particularly fancy about what's going on, but as you can see, up and down, up and down, up and down. So usually what I do to get 3 on this is you kind of wait until the arrow marker has kind of started coming down from 1, and then you can go ahead and usually get it anywhere close to from 2 to 3. That time it was a little early, but it's the best way I found. Sometimes when I'm on my game, I can go ahead and get a bunch of mulligans right in a row to get 3, and I actually end up making an Atlas Buck from the deal. And so that's why I said, for those of you that know that are just not going to win golf, doing mulligans is a really good way of, still participating in the events. I'd say try for the top 500 if you can. With the broken leaderboard, that's been something around 20 wins. If you can aim for that in the hour and a half, which you should be able to still do if you jump in now, even though we are pretty much at the halfway point of the event. If you jump in now, you can still probably make it. I'm going to see where I am in Virginia. I'm still in first, but I don't think I'm going to be in first by much. Let's see. Oh, looks like second place person decided to stop playing. So at least I'm lucky there. So no matter what, I'm fairly certain, I'm in Virginia. I'm fairly certain that I'm going to be making my money back from this event no matter what, because first place in Virginia is pretty much mine. I'd have to stop playing at this point to kind of lose it, and I don't plan on doing that. Of course, that's why you're all here and listening to the live stream, because I'm going to play it out. Alright, I need to focus on this. I am 1 behind. I'm 2 behind now. Yeah, 1 behind. Wow, I missed my swing. Ooh, did I take it at the end? I may have taken it at the end. Oh, no, I missed it. Alright, so I'm going to watch my mulligan. I missed a swing, and that screwed me up. Screwed me up entirely, and I should have... I'm too busy talking that I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. It's always a problem. Yeah, Grom is pretty good, Cody. Or Rainbow Ultra. Rainbow Ultra is talking about in the Discord server. Again, if you're not on the Discord server, please join the Discord server. The link to the Discord server is in the description of the channel. He's saying that Grom has making him sweat, because Cody's currently in first, or Rainbow Ultra's currently in first. And he's pretty, he's really good. But Grom, man, he can get really streaky. Like, he can go times where he is just unbeatable. And so whenever he comes up, you don't know which Grom you're going to get. Are you going to get the Grom that, does okay? Or are you going to get the Grom that you just have no way of beating? And apparently, he made Cody have a rough time of it. Alright. Let's see. Oh, he missed one. Yeah, I like it when they miss one. You can tell they don't miss it because there's been a full cycle and they didn't update their score. Oh, I missed one. Uh-oh. Luckily, I had a buffer of him missing one. Oh, he just missed another one. Alright, I got it then. Gosh, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. So, if I were playing one of the top 50 people and I missed one, it would be mercilessly on it'd be rough on me because I couldn't make up for it. But since I'm playing against a I have no idea. Someone way further down on the leaderboard. I can honestly miss a few and still easily take the win most of the time. So one of the ways to tell if someone is a seasoned veteran or not is if they do the downstring stroke on the second swing. And by that I mean man, I am not hitting this thing. I keep going for fours, and I don't know why I'm missing it, and I keep missing it. Is he going to give it to me? Did he give it to me? He was way ahead. I didn't think I had a chance to get back and make that. Yeah. Okay. So that's probably the inexperience of a newer player that was coming in and trying to play against me. Again, I'm not the best. I currently has me in 63rd. I need to push it if I want to make it top 50. That's been my goal under this stupid new matchmaking rules. Because if you mulligan, there's no way you're not getting, or there's no way you're getting top 25 really. Because your loss means that you have to catch up, and if you can't do another game after that, that's just more area that you can't catch up. More place that you can't catch up. I'm getting lucky with a couple fours. Oh, there we go. Whew. That'll do it. That previous four did that for me, so I was able to make it through. That'll be me then. Alright. Let's see. Quick leaderboard update. Still has me in the same 63rd place. So clearly everybody ahead of me is keeping the same pace as me. At least in the immediate vicinity. So here's the second down on the downstroke swing. You saw that I could get that kind of on the way down stroke that is only possible on that one swing. And the reason you want to do that, gosh, I'm not paying attention. The reason you want to do that is because if you don't, your last stroke comes in after the other person's last stroke. If you don't do it, your last stroke comes way after. I did horrible that match. Yeah, I'm going to mulligan. This is rough. I'm doing a rough time tonight. Alright, we got even more people on the live stream. Thank you for joining. I got a little... Let's move this over. Yeah, let's try it. Something's wrong with the sizing. There we go. Let's try it like that. Cancel. No, I don't want you to automatically open up the app. I do not want you to do that. I don't ever want you to do that. Alright, so that time I got my 3. Let's see, did I fix it? Yeah, I fixed it. Let's move this guy over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Boom. That's much better. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, that one was a sort of a... again, I had to redo how I was doing everything for just me. Normally I have a second person over, and parts of the screen are covered that are currently not covered, so I'm keeping having to readjust it. But I got it. I think I finally got it. Now I should pay attention to golf and my position there, because I want to make it past top 50. And when there's about 40-45 minutes left, that's when I'm going to reevaluate what position I wanted to be in. I think I lost that one. Wow. What if I want to mulligan or not? when there's about 45 minutes left, I will generally stop mulliganing, stop watching ads if it's even close. And right now, I mean, I was in 63rd, so I am more than it's more than close. I need to make ground up. So shoot, I might just stop mulliganing right now until I get back up into the top 45 ish. Once I hit 45, I feel a little bit more comfortable. It also depends how much time is left when I hit that. So this will probably be my last mulligan for a while. At least I got 3 on it. Yeah. Alright, let's see if anybody's got anything fun to say on the peanut gallery. Nope. Alright. Yeah, okay, it's 2 fours in a row. Oh man. My opponent's had multiple fours. Well, so far, perfect game. Perfect game still. Wow. Oh, there it goes. That was close. Oh, no. This is firm. Yeah, he missed one. Alright, I've got it now. Oh, I missed one. But whatever. I had the game already at that point. It was in the bag. Sometimes, no matter what I do, I don't know why I can't get the rhythm of golf. I can figure out the rhythm of fishing and even racer. Racer is the one that a lot of people love to complain about, but I understand racer. I understand the patterns and the flow and what causes the issues. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong in golf because I try and always do the same thing every time. And I don't know why it doesn't work every time. But then again, there's some people that love it and do fantastic. Like I just missed another one. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, I'm obviously picking it up too late. But I don't know what's wrong. Oh, I said no more mulliganing. That's right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong to have missed that. I don't know why. But we're gonna try again. And like I said, like some games I can do really well and not understand what I did different from one game to another. I feel like I play the exact same way, and I'll get all purples, or I'll miss the orange entirely, miss the fourth entirely. But I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing any different than my previous match. I feel like the flow is the same. I feel like I'm hitting the button the same time. And it's just no love for me. I actually missed a stroke. I don't know how it didn't register. Actually, I do know. So, alright, Atlas Earth, if you're listening and paying attention, I am going to give you another annoyance factor. On the iPhone, right, we've got the bar down at the bottom, right? Can we see it? Can we see? Alright. See the bar at the bottom? It's this white bar. Yeah, there it is. Alright, there. The white bar at the bottom. On iPhones, what's going on is this is how you switch between apps, right? Is that bar at the bottom. I find with golfing in particular, where they place the button for the swing is so close that I accidentally hit it, and the moment that you do that, it kind of stops the game, and you can't register. So it's so close where you have to hit the button that I accidentally trigger it if for some reason I move my finger even a little bit off of the actual swing button, or sometimes even on the swing button. If I were to move my finger around instead of just tapping up and down, then it is going to grab that bar at the bottom and pulls me out of the app. And it takes a second for the app to, come back, and I end up missing like 5, 6, 7 seconds of the actual event that are hard to recover from. So Apple uses this bar here thing at the bottom to switch back and forth, but if it gets caught there, then I can't. I can tell when I've done it, like almost right away, but I can't do anything about it. I have to kind of let it settle, but by then I lose the game because it's just horrible. Honestly, iPhones are bad and right. No, this is the only one of the mini games that they do where this is an issue. Stop paying attention. The other ones, the button placement is better. To me, it's about the button placement where they place that swing button. If they were to put it just a little bit higher, maybe move the scoring from the bottom to the top, where, again, it would actually be visible more for golf. Where it is at the bottom, I actually have a problem because I have a hard time, playing. I won this one. My finger covers my opponent's score, so I can't actually see what his score is all the time. I have to do it by what's going to the bar at the top, but the bar at the top lags, so I don't actually know if I'm winning or losing because I can't tell what the current score is. And I'll try and show this again, just so you can see. The button placement where the swing is the problem, right? So if I have my finger here, it's covering up the opponent's score. And I can't even see what they're doing, so I have to rely at the race bar at the top, which, again, that doesn't make any sense to me because this is not really a race, and you don't win if you hit it to the checkered line first. But that's neither here nor there. But I have to rely entirely on that, which I can't tell about either because, oh yeah, this is another annoyance factor. Because they always put you at the top. They always put your race at the top, but what? You at the top. But the race bar goes right through what is the sensor up here, where the iPhone has the full screen around. So for about 2 or 3 strokes, no matter how well you do, your icon is hidden in this area where there's actually no screen. So you can't see. I lost. So you can't see what your actual score is, or how you're doing in relation to the opponent. So that design needs to change for me. I need to get the swing bar up from the bottom a little bit somewhere. I need to get the scoring up to the top, and I need to find a way to have a running tally. Maybe if you just had it the running tally on the side, that would make a lot more sense than down here where your finger covers it up. Down at the bottom where the finger covers it up. Well, I don't mean to buy land. All right. And yes, I will grant that 2 of those issues are iPhone specific, but the one where the scoring is at the bottom is not iPhone specific. I would imagine any player that plays with their hand covering a part of the screen would have that same issue, and I have to physically tilt my phone so I can see what the score is. I'm going to lose it because I stopped paying attention. I think I won that one. So, yeah, anyway. I did win that one. Alright, let's see where I'm doing. 65th, yeah. I've gone down because I've lost a few. Alright. There's a little dead air because I got a little dry talking all the time, which if I had someone here joining me would would help alleviate the amount of time that I need to talk. But it is what it is. All right. think I'm ahead. Yeah. So I think we're ahead. So well, you can't even see on the mirror how it gets blocked. I got to actually show you. Well, I shouldn't have won that one. I did win that one, right? Yeah, I shouldn't have won that one. Yeah, so on the screen mirroring, you can't actually tell. You can't tell that the area up here is blocked, but there's like a bar right here during the race that hides where my icon is. So I don't know if I'm winning or losing. And it would only be slightly better if it reversed positions. Like your player was always on the bottom and the opponent was on the top. But I still wouldn't know where I was in relation to them during that time period. Alright, 2 4s to start off. Oh, another 4. Alright. This is one of those times where I don't know what I'm doing different. But I have had just 4s. Okay, that's another 4. I do not understand what I'm doing different. I haven't missed. I haven't missed a 4. I haven't missed a 4. I haven't missed a 4. Wow, it's my first perfect game! Woo! I've never done that before. It was my first perfect game. That's amazing. I've never had a perfect game before. Sorry, Angel. That was my first perfect game. I want to tell him I'm sorry about that. Wow. All right. Well, crazy. All right. Well, I can't. It's the first time I've ever had that happen. But I'm still probably going down on the leaderboard. I got excited. It was my first win. Sorry, my first perfect game. I mean, I'm not used to that. See, I already blew it. And I feel like I'm playing the exact same way, and I don't know why this game I can't seem to hit the side of a barn, but, you know, luckily my opponent is not doing spectacularly, and uh-oh, I missed one. I still won. I don't understand what I did different. My light's blocking. There we go. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I have no idea what I did differently, but I'll take the win either way. View leaderboard, 62nd. All right, so I caught up a little bit. I still have 12 more that I need to go. Please try again. That's annoying. Get some water. While it fails to find the match. Oh, Grom. Speaking of Grom. Alright, let's see what Grom I got. Let's see if I got the excellent Grom or the, just, regular Grom. He seems to be matching me swing for swing right now. Yep. Swing for swing, same thing. Oh, he got a 4 where I got a 3. And I choked. So he's on it. I'm gonna blow it. I blew it. I missed one. If I hadn't missed that one, I actually would have beat him by 1. Shoot. Right, that's right. No mulligan. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Quick. Oh, crap. I hit. Well, I guess I'm gonna do 1 mulligan because apparently I hit the button. That was not what I wanted. Trying to convince someone to join me. Someone join me. Come on. Can't match again. Yeah, everybody right now is complaining about not being able to match right now. This game is... This game, I mean by AE, not particularly golf, although golf I hate the most, is frustrating sometimes. It's a love-hate thing. Like, I like that they try things. I hate that it's not perfect. Anyway, good win on that last one, Grom. You deserved it. I messed up. It was my fault. I played poorly, and you won, and that's how this works. Let's see if I can get a couple. Yeah, like right now, I have no idea if I'm winning or losing because I can't see his score, and my character was hidden behind the bar. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, I win. I win. Let's see, 54. How am I doing? I'm down to 67th. I don't know how I lost one and I'm down 5-6 places. Alright, this is someone I've played multiple times. I think I've beaten them every time that we've played. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, he missed one. At least there was that. Man, I am just doing rough. Oh, apparently he's doing rougher. So, at least I got that going for me. Alright. Good. So, got that win. And... Alright. Yeah, that opponent had 50 or 90 wins as opposed to my 55, so that's a little further off. But I still manage to beat that one every time I play him. I don't know if I fully explained why it's better to go with the downstroke. It's because you get 12 strokes in this game no matter what. And what's important is to get that 12th stroke in soonest sometimes. If you don't do that downstroke on that second one, then your third stroke will actually take a little bit longer to load. So, and that goes subsequently down through the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and eventually the 12th stroke. And since the way the tiebreaker works is the first person to get to a score will get the win. So if you guys both have 42 and you get to 42 before the opponent gets to 42, then you will win. But if your opponent gets to 42 before you, then you will lose. So having that downstroke is going to get you 1/2 a cycle up on your opponent if they do not do that downstroke. So you'll see most of the better players now are doing that downstroke because they need to. Because if they don't, if there's a tie, then they lose. So that's part of what they're figuring out is how to get that definite W or get a better chance of getting that W. I lose again, man. It's putting me against some tougher players right now. Thank you, Beto101, telling us that there are 50 minutes left. Let's take a look at the time. Yeah, just a little bit over 50 minutes left. So this is going to be tight, and I need to push it to get to my top 50. Gosh. I screw around too much sometimes, especially at the beginning. I take my time. And if it were under normal circumstances, pre the matchmaking being broken, then it wouldn't matter so much. But since matchmaking is just plain up broken, it's hard to make up for losses for the top levels. And I apologize to all the lower level people that play one game and then just stop playing, or they play a few because they keep getting matched with a lot harder people. It's dumb. It's bad. Like, right, why did I get matched against someone that only had one win? That's not fair to them. It's broken. Fix it. Atlas Earth, fix it. and not eventually. Fix it now. We know you have a fix because it was there. You just need to implement it again. When it first came out, I thought, why would they want to have us match only against people of our own tier and skill level? But I understand the logic now. If we didn't do that, then what's happening is happening. You have the elite are going to be up there with no chance of anyone else that is even remotely good coming in and maybe upsetting them. The only thing that this style of matchmaking helps is those people that are just going to play every single match as quickly as they can. I'm betting they're losing out on a fair bit of mulligan income too, because there's a lot of people that won't mulligan right now because they know that those games are going to matter. Oh, I got Kim Milk again. I beat her last time, but this time, every game is different, right? She's a really good opponent, and I will never take that for granted. Currently, she's winning by 1, I think. Now it's by 2. Now by 2, 3. Yeah, she's just hitting 4s where I cannot right now. Well, I got a 4. I got another 4. I got a 3. I pressed the button and nothing happened. I lost because it didn't register my button press. Milk, congrats. Take it because it sucks to me. I don't know why it didn't register. I pressed the button even twice because I had another chance. For some reason, I thought I'd like the broken matchmaking. It sucks. Yeah. If anything else, it's telling me that I now appreciate the way that they had done it in the beginning, even though in the beginning I did not appreciate it. I do now. It's the right thing, even though it didn't feel like it at the time. That opponent's a little tough. I didn't see. But it did it again. I hit it and it didn't register my last swing. Better not have lost it. Okay. Gosh. Ugh. I do the same thing the entire game, but the last one, twice in a row now, didn't register my last hit. The swing. Serenity now. Alright. So you see, so far my opponent and I have pretty similar pattern. Well, he just missed a stroke or two of scoring, but I was in the lead because I had gotten that half stroke in before him. And if that would have stayed all the way through the end, I would have won. But he decided to take a different path. I just shot a 35. Yeah, Cody, some of us call that a good game. He's used to getting 48. He said he went for 4 in a row where he got 4 48s. So 48 is the highest score that you can get in golf. There's no way to get any more than that. At least that we know of. Unless somebody figured out something that we didn't. And I just blew that. But luckily my opponent has decided to not play this game. Oh, there it goes. Or is really new at it. I don't know. Or maybe one of the many other issues that we've faced. Maybe they're an iPhone user and they accidentally move the swing button. Or move the... trying to hit the swing button, move the bar at the bottom. Or they're just new. They only had 1 win and I had 60. Alright, where am I standing? 56th place. I'm getting there. Alright, we're getting there. But that tells you how close this field is now. it's close field. That sucked. Alright, I got a 4 that time. I was way early on that first stroke. Yeah, way early. I got a 4 that time. 3. Yeah, if I just... As long as I actually get my strokes to count, I got this game. There we go. Yeah. But again, I'm using the bar at the top. I have no idea how how I'm doing at all during the whole thing. And Grape Jam is using this opportunity to buy land in New York. That's a lot of picks. I wonder if most people are playing the game, that's why. That's why they're filling most of the feed, not why they decided to buy now. They may not care a little bit about the minigame. I'm just happy that the first time that I managed to get a perfect game, it was actually on camera. Because that has never happened to me. And I was told I got really loud during that period, so I'm sorry, but that was kind of exciting to me. And maybe it's better that I didn't have anybody else's ears that was trying to concentrate that I blasted off at that time too. Alright, 63 to 6. Where am I? 55th. I picked up 1 spot. Woo! Oh. So I just played this person. And they didn't have a lot of wins then. Why are they putting me against them now again? That is stupid matchmaking. And they're gonna get trounced again. And I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I'm gotta make it easy on them because I'm missing some. It's not your fault. This is just unfair matchmaking, and I don't know. Oh, you're hitting all ones, so maybe you're actually trying to get down there. I don't know. But I apologize. Top 25 is 84, top 50 is 67. Thank you for that, Raider. That is good information. He's saying currently top 25 is at 84, top 50 is at 67 wins, and top 100 is at 43 wins. I did not see where I was because I did not pay attention to that, but I will look at it in just a second. I know I just said it a few moments ago, but I don't remember what I said. Kid Monk's talking about you know, the race matchmaking and whether it was fixed or not. She's like, well, maybe they just fixed it just for me. Yep, Kid Milk, they fixed it just for you. Everybody else sucks to be them. Oh wait, no, it's good for everybody else. It sucks for you. All right, I'm at 65 wins. Top 50 is at 67. All right, that was a few moments ago, so I imagine it's at 68 right now. But we're going to keep going. Thank you, Raider. If you feel like giving that information every now and again to me, I appreciate that. Because that leaderboard loading... Crap. Did I miss? I missed entirely. That leaderboard loading taking forever is a pain in the ass, man. I seem to only be able to hit 3s right now. Look at my opponents all over the place. Oh, that's a 4 finally. That's a 4. That's a 3. 3. 3. I don't know if I won. Oh, I lost. Can't afford to lose this close. Wide load. That's a funny looking cat. So I apologize if I'm looking away at sometimes to the right or left. I'm just looking at multiple different screens, following all the different chats to make sure I haven't missed anything that anybody's saying to me. So I don't want to miss anything. I thank you all for joining, especially live, and I want to make sure that if you say something that I have acknowledged you, and you get to see me fail really hard on golf because I hate it. This is going poorly. Hate freaking golf. I fixed it. This is our second time. The first time you beat me, I think, because I botched the last one. I have no idea. You're a decent player all around, so I always have fun playing against you, but I botched it last time against you. Let's see. Alright, looks like we're tied. Yep, we're tied. Keep matching me stroke for stroke. Uh-oh. You took it. You did a 4 when I did a 3. Gosh, I gotta stop losing. I can't. I gotta keep going. We've got 39 minutes left. I can't afford to lose. Oh, I missed that one. Shoot. Can't afford to lose. Ah, missed another one. Gosh. I hate golf. What the heck? I give up. I don't know why it didn't register. Didn't register. Alright. I'm doing horrible. I hate it. Well, Beta, I'm glad that my running commentary and watching me lose makes it more exciting for you. Alright, I need to win. You all can join in as I pull defeat from the jaws of victory. Yeah. Alright, got a 4 there. I don't know if I'm winning or losing because I can't see my dang score. Oh, he missed. I got lucky. Can't see my score. It has to change. My thumb covers it up. Bad UI design. I can't be the only one that has this problem. Mr. Everything's complaining that his thumb hurts. Yep. Everything hurts, man. So, the guys in Discord chat are going along, even though they're playing the game. Too, like the few seconds in between a match, they'll jump into the Discord server and say something. I've never been this bad. Well, I have, Mr. Everything. Mr. Everything wrote that he's never done this bad. Yeah, I have. Alright. Mr. Wessel Pretzel says switch thumbs. Yeah, why not? Sure, why not? If your thumb hurts, try the other one. Alrighty. Wow, I am so not good at golf. I appear to be losing because I can't have 4 for my life. Did I pull a 4 out when I needed it? I sure did. DZ nuts. Yeah, I know what that's supposed to say. Beat you. Alright. They're saying that it's fixed? No, it's not fixed. ModMac, the official community communicator. I don't know what her official title is, said that it was matchmaking was fixed, but I don't see how it is. It's kind of not fixed. It's like the opposite of fixed. It's still very much broken. Unless you're Kid Milk, who apparently it is not fixed for. Ooh, did you blow it at the end? My opponent? Did my opponent lose it at the end? No, I lost it at the end. Rainbow Ultra thinks they're doing this on purpose because you got to spend Atlas bucks on that time. I think it's the other way around. I think they're losing real money because they're not getting ad watches so much this way because people have to spend Atlas bucks the entire way through. So if I were going to say it's conspiracy, well, I don't think it's conspiracy. I think it's just lazy. What the heck? It won't freaking register. I got lucky they missed it. But I don't even know if I'm going to get top 50. I'm at 69 wins. I don't know what that is. It's still probably 4 or 5 below the line for top 50. I know you're doing about the same as I am. Alright, well, this is a person that I played like multiple times now, beaten every time. That had a much higher score than win rate than I did. But that proves it with this matchmaking style. It doesn't matter how good you are. What matters is how many matches you get in. And again, I can't tell how I'm doing because my icon's behind the bar and can't see my score because it's behind my thumb. He's going to beat me this time. I blew it. Yep, I blew it. Man. I hate golf. I want it to be broken where I get the easy players all the time. Let me be one of the top players. Even at that, I have a hard time not mulliganing. I like mulliganing. I'm not doing well. Getting frustrated. As you can tell by my wonderful tone. I am 53rd with 69 wins. Well, I just got another one, so I'm at 70. I need 3 more wins to hit top 30. Thank you very much for that information. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, okay, so put me against one of the top players now. Lovely. Well, this is going to be a loss. Yeah, 6 and Pipe Dream. He's a quality player. Also a member of our Discord server. So, come in and talk with all the lovely people here. I'm gonna blow it. I'm blowing it. I don't know who won that. Did I lose that? I probably lost that. Yeah, I lost that. 70 to 130. Gosh. Slow night, bot not moving up very fast. Yes, because the people at the bottom are tired of losing. So am I. Matchmaking broken. Cody says he hasn't matched a single person in the top 10. And they say it's fixed. Atlas Earth, if you're following along, listen. It's still broken. You need real world testing? Give it to us in the real world. Let us test it. We're telling you it's broken. It is not fixed. The reason you haven't taken a look at the top 500, so top 500 is around 9 or 10 right now, which is actually crazy low. But the reason why nobody's seen it is because it takes a minute and a half to load all the way down to top 500. There's no reason for us to do that during the middle of the match. In fact, it's stupid. That is also broken. Fix that, Atlas Earth. Akari says she's on a 3-minute pizza roll break. I approve this message. Oh, why didn't that record either? Gosh. I'm just going to go for once because the opponent's clearly not playing. I don't know why they're not playing. They're 60. Maybe they've determined that they are within the solid top 100, but I would disagree. You know what I haven't checked in a while is Virginia leaderboard. I need to go check and see how I'm still doing on that one. See if I've got that one in the bag still. I can't imagine that I don't, because I don't see how anybody could have caught up to me. Because I haven't stopped playing. I mean, I've gone on a fair bit of losing, but the amount of wins that they need to pick up were more than the losses that I've had. So maybe they played more. So let me go check and see that. Alright, 73 wins. Huzzah to that. Leaderboard, 51st place. And I'm still first in Virginia. Trying to determine whether or not I want to go further. Oh yeah, I've got that one. Alright. So I've got Virginia in the bag. For some reason, the common players for the top of the leaderboard are not happening in Virginia currently, so they've not played for whatever reason. So I'm not going to question my good fortune. So I'll just take it. That means, again, that no matter what I make is going to be more than what I've spent, because I'm going to take first in my state. So everything else is going to be gravy. 51st with 72 wins. 4 more wins to get. You need 4 more wins to get back up. Others are 2 below you. All right. Thank you for that info. I'm at 74 wins now. So you're saying I need to get to at least 76, and that was as a few minutes ago. All right. 27 minutes to do that. Okay, I can do that. I mean, if anybody wants to, in the top spot wants to, give me a free gimme, I'll take it. But let's see. Zeph is also saying that he didn't really face top tier players. How can the top 3 people in the game not play against each other? Or I don't know if I didn't register the last one again. I better not have lost. I freaking lost it because of that. Something is broken. I don't move my thumb off that spot, up and down, up and down, up and down, off the same spot. Can't understand. Alright. Well, I blew that one. Lovely. Need more wins. Game crashed. Sorry, Arn. And bet I was, kind of joking, but if people want to give it to me, I won't say no. All right, we're not even at 100,000 pot. This is screwy. With 25 minutes left, we should be well beyond. Can anyone pay attention and see if we are getting odd number in the pot? If we're getting an odd number, it means they're going up by 3. Are we going up by 2 instead of 3? I need to pay attention to that. with the higher payout. I am unsure. They started the pot at, I'm sorry, higher pot. They started the pot at 40,000. Let's see. It should be easy to determine. If we see an odd number at any point in the pot, that'll let us know that it's alright, it's odd number, so it is going up by 3. Huh. Just not as many people playing, I guess, tonight. Also going up by 1. Well, I blew the first swing, but looks like my opponent is going to give me this. Oh, no, there they go. Maybe they just missed the first 2 swings. Alright. Oh yeah, they're actually pretty decent. They just, some reason got started off slow. Oh, maybe not so decent anymore. Maybe they're trying for the 4. Gonna stopwatch it for a minute or 2 and see how much the pot increases. Yeah, I don't know. It's going super slow. Yeah, if it's going to go up fast, it's probably going to be in this time period while people are starting to jockey for position on their tier. Once people have determined that they cannot increase their tier at all, the only people that are going to be playing are the ones that are fighting for, you know, that tier spot or the top of the leaderboard, or just people that don't understand math and why they should have stopped a while ago. Sometimes they don't understand, like, they should have stopped. There's no point in them continuing. I lost that one. Did Cody lose first? No, he's got it. Arn and Mr. Everything, though, are right at each other. This spot sucks. Yes, it does. But we play. We play because we're addicted, and I missed that second swing. Rarely do I miss the second swing on the downstroke because of how you have to do it. Like, you've got to do it way too early to do it, but apparently I did it that time. Well, my opponent has given me a little breather by missing one. Just like me. I don't know if I won that. 9,500 in 2 minutes. This is a slow rate. Normally, 950. Yeah. So on a good rate, I'd see it go up about 10,000 in 10 minutes. That's usually what I'm used to seeing. Even more when we're having a lot of activity, but 10,000 in 10 minutes is about what I'd expect. And so that means in 2 minutes, it'd be closer to 2,000. Yeah, this rate is about half of what I would expect. Something screwy. Let's see if I can make it out with the win here. This guy is pretty close. As long as he keeps hitting threes, then I do too. Oh, he totally missed one. Alright, good. Tied on my side, 150, 150. I think Rambo Ultra is claiming victory. He's probably able to do that. Yeah, he's up. Well, he's up by 8. 8 with 10 minutes left. So as long as he does a, semi-decent win rate, then he's not going to lose it. He could probably mulligan now and not lose it. Alright, I'm playing Grom, and Grom was pretty decent last time. And so far, he's 4 for 4, just like me, again. I got a 3, and he probably got a 4. Stop it, Grom. Uh-oh, did Grom miss one? Uh-oh, Grom. Oh, I missed one. Shoot. I could have run away with it, but I blew that. Oh, I beat Grom. We both missed one, so we were even there, but I got it better than you. Alright, so we just passed 100,000. Top 50 is 81 wins. I think I'm there? I can't remember. Can't remember what it just said. I can't remember if I'm on that line or not. Maybe this will be my 81st. Got it. Boom. Alright, I got this win. Whew. Yeah, that's win number 81. So I'm at the line. I can make this. Yeah, Grom is difficult. Like I said, sometimes he's super difficult to play against. But we're good right now. Sorry, Grom. You know, somebody's got to lose, and for the most part, it's been me. But that one, I got you. All right, this is going to be another win. Excellent. Maybe I can catch that line, the T50 line. Sorry, not doing ads right now. Alrighty. Gave me 82 wins. Here we go. Alright, up by 3. And I'm guesstimating based on the color scheme. Ooh, I missed one. Of his strokes. So I think I'm only up by 3 now. Should be more. Oh, I got the 4 at the end. That'll clinch it. 16 minutes remaining. Thank you, Beta. 16 minutes left to go. I'm at 83. Let's see where I am on the line. Ooh, looks like I just took 50th. Fantastic. All right, let's get some more wins. I need to create a little buffer zone in there so I don't lose it super easy, which I'm prone to do. All right, looks my opponent's going to give me this win. That's nice. I don't know if this is intentional or not. I don't think so. I keep hitting all 2s. Alright, well, thank you for that. Yeah, Matty yet hasn't had a win. That's silly. Yeah, there's no reason I should have been facing this player. Top 500 is currently at 11 wins. Wow, that's pitiful. It's just pitiful. Alright. I think this is going to be another win. Unless I miss like a whole bunch. This is not really going to be an issue. Yeah, easy win. Alright. Where are we at? First doesn't interest me anymore. Golf, not good enough. Yeah, Tasty. It's not even that. It's golf is the worst. You have to concentrate so much to go for that top spot in golf. It's not fun. Alright, my opponent is beating me here. Oh no, that'll tie us up. Oh, that'll put me slightly ahead. Yeah, this seems like a decent opponent, although he just missed one, but I've missed certainly some at this tier, this caliber. Yeah, good win. Seth, this match makes it all pissed. I beat Tasty twice at the very start, putting him 2 behind. If matchmaking worked, he could climb back because he's a good player. It's all about how quick you can start the next match with 4 wins. They gotta fix this. Should have been fixed the day after they broke it. 100% agree, Zeph. This thing is broken. And it's not fair for the lower level people. It's not fair for the mid-tier people, and it's only good for those people that are just going to constantly play without a break and go on to the next person. Which in this instance are some of the same people that would have probably have won it no matter what, because they're the ones that are dedicating themselves to get those top spots. But like I said before, where it really matters is around on the tier levels, right? On the 25 line, the 50 line, the 100 line, because that's where all the competition is going to be outside the top 3. And if there's no chance that the person on top of you is going to lose easy often, then you've just got to hope that, you know, they get matched up with someone harder. Alright, this will be an easy win for me. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, Milk hasn't been in a lot of the events recently. Yeah, doing door dashing. Yeah. They do the timing right at the prime DoorDash time. Yeah, see, that person I just played against had 0 wins. They should not have put me against that person. Alright, I'm 48th now. Hey, but I think I've got it. Oh, I'm gonna play Pharaoh. Pharaoh, are you anywhere near a top spot, or are you gonna let me win? He actually is. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I don't think he's fighting for something. He knows that I am fighting for top 50. It's good to have friends sometimes. Yeah, I think I've got it right now, Beta. I'm at 48. He got me. He took care of me. I took care of him the last event, so he took care of me this event. You do what you need to do, right? Wonder if we just got mulliganers now. No, he's trying. It's hard to tell off the first couple if you don't see them move off the starting line in terms of getting any swings off, whether or not they are just going for the mulligan or they are actually going to play. But sometimes they just miss their first 2 swings. Nice pep talk there, Rainbow. He says, "Don't screw it up, Mr. Everything." Let's see where he's at. He is, ooh, he's still fighting with Arn. We've got 10 minutes left in the actual gameplay. What position is Tasty in? I didn't check. Keep forgetting to check where he is on the leaderboard today. Oh, this opponent wants to play. And I want to screw it up, apparently. I can't think and hit it. Did I get that win at the end? Nope. Shoot. Win all your matches, Mr. Everything and Arn, and Cody will lose. Maybe. He's got enough of a lead where I don't think he needs to worry about it. Thank you, Beta, for providing the ongoing leaderboard scores. I'll take a look at it at the end of the match here, although I think I'm going to lose this one. I think it's the same guy that I just lost to. I think I lost. Where's Tasty in that list? Is he's going near 25, I think? Let's see. Oh man. Don't know why I can't hit even the purple. Gosh. I need to see where I am because that was 2 losses in a row and I don't understand why. '49th place. Yeah, I can't watch more games. I gotta keep going. This is frustrating. See if I can reproduce my earlier glories. Yeah, 4 for 4 so far. 5 for 5. And there's the 3. But that's alright. The important thing is I think I've ended my losing streak here. Yeah, I did indeed. Cat versus Badger. A catcher. You have 122, 5 to go with 5 minutes. Yeah, Tasty, you're fine. You're fine, Tasty. If my computer hadn't decided it needed to do an update right as this was going on, I might have been able to aim for top 25 too, but of course my computer decided it needed an update right then, which is of course the reason why this was late in starting the live stream. I'll get one more. I hit a 2. Oh, you mean, yeah. So Mr. Everything said he played Sinks and whatever his name is, the Scorpion dude, and he hit a 2. I'm guessing he meant first time he's in a while hit a 2 instead of at least a 3. Ah, Mr. Mark Cuban, not Elon Musk. You know, Mark Cuban, who, you know, used to own the Dallas Mavericks, but sold them, but still controls the team and makes most of the money, and not Elon Musk, the guy that owns Tesla. In case people want to know the difference. This was of much discussion on the Discord server today. Some people just could not understand that Elon Musk and Mark Cuban were 2 very different people. I know. I was confused about that too. No, I wasn't confused about that. I had to teach everybody else the difference. They kept on saying, "Look, it's the same person." I'm like, I don't think so. Pretty sure one owns Tesla, and the other one sold to Mavericks, made a lot of money from it, but still controls the team and makes most of the money. Two very different people. I think it was midnight. I just could not understand that concept. Luckily, I had Arn helping me the entire time. We tried to educate him. Casey, I think, got confused too. KC fan got a little confused too, but we educated him too. Of course, KC fan is the one that makes the Atlas Earth calculator. An idea, again, born out of discussion from our Discord server. He went ahead and made the calculator early on. So, did I blow that one? Oh no, I got it. I didn't blow it. I hit it perfectly. Huh? I don't know what I was doing. This opponent wants to play. I don't want to play. I want to win. I hit a 2. Stop trying to win, opponent. There we go. I got the win. Alright, we've got 3 minutes left. Let's go see where I am on the leaderboard. I am 46. Oh, I might be good. 3 minutes left. I mean, not that I want to lose, but I think I might be okay now. Again, I can't go check because the leaderboard takes forever to load. So I have to rely on people to let me know. Bet is telling me I'm 3 wins ahead. Alright, that's the info I need. Apparently I've gone on a decent enough streak recently. Thank you so much for that. Uh-oh, I blew that. I gotta win though. I'm so mad because I finally have the data grind a mini game, but slept through the first half hour. Yeah, with the broken matchmaking, you cannot give up on even a portion of it. Like me not doing the first 15 minutes of the game about ruined my chance. All right, we got roughly a minute and a half left to go. So if I lose this, I feel comfortable in going ahead and mulliganing. Maybe I can get another match in afterward. Let's see. This person's like 1 for 1, the exact same thing I'm doing. Oh, no, he got 4 when I didn't. And I got something where he got a nothing. Yeah, that's going to be it for you. Sorry. Cat beats Badger. Well, the Badger does whatever he wants. 33 seconds left. Alright, folks, this is going to be the last game of the evening. 33 seconds left. So, I'll have just enough time if I lose to mulligan. Well, mulligan will be able to happen whether I win or lose. In fact, I don't need to win. You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to win. I'm going to let that guy beat me if he can. I'm just going to mulligan because I've got my top 50 now secured. So might as well take the chance to get an extra Atlas buck from it because why not? 191. I mean, all right. So I lost that. I'm actually going to watch and get one of my Atlas bucks back or attempt to. Man, that was tough. This was a tough event. I don't know if you guys like this, but I do not like the way that matchmaking has ruined things. I don't like that the server issues are still going on. I don't like the design of where things are in the golf mini game. At least the other mini games have everything else better designed. However, I think I secured my top 50. Thank you, especially to Beta, for keeping me updated on how things were going throughout the event. That really made it super helpful to me because, again, I couldn't load it. All right, let's see if I can get the 3. Oh, that was on the line. Anyway, so as you can see, now the game is over. Our team is tabulating. To reiterate, to Atlas Earth, if you're watching, you need to move the swing a little bit higher up from the bottom so that the thumb does not go on the little bar where the iPhone has at the bottom, because it is making so you kind of like swish the screen around while you're swinging. And the moment that you do that, you've pretty much given up the game. So that's annoying. Also at the top, there is this black sensor bar where the screen actually goes all around it. But with the way that the racing bar goes across the top, it actually covers up your character at the top. So you cannot see how you're doing visually compared to your opponent. And then down at the bottom is where the scores are, but they're incredibly big pain to actually click, or not click, to see, because if you have your thumb over the top of the screen like this, you can't see the score very easy. It covers it up. So those are the 3 notes on that I would give you, Atlas Earth. I'm going to run an ad now since the event is done. Those need to be fixed. Those are annoyances. Just minor redesigns that could make good quality of life for iPhone users. I know you're not going to want to do it just for iPhone users, but it will make a big difference in the quality of life. Besides that, matchmaking is still broken. I don't know why you think it may not be. It's still broken. And the servers timing out when you're trying to create a match is quite annoying. That annoyed quite a few people tonight. And the leaderboard loading. You've got to fix the leaderboard loading. I don't have time in the middle of a game to scroll down to even the top 50 to see where I am in relation to anybody, how hard I should push, anything like that. It needs to be fixed. I don't know what you did on that, but I don't like it. I do like the fact that now we can see who has played or won at least one match. I think that's great. I like to see how many people participated in this event. But I think we're going to find out that the number on this one's going to be pretty low. And what's more telling to me is where like it goes from 1 to 2 wins or even 5 wins. Where it drops off from the 5 wins. At what number do people say, I've tried to win this 5 times, and it's just not worth it for me. I believe that number is going to be, well, I think we're going to have a lot fewer players this time around than previous times. Because, again, the matchmaking is broken and it will frustrate the lower level people. Now, granted, we don't have the data from the top win from before that, or the top, not top win, the last person that won one match, because the leaderboard didn't load that far before. It stopped right at 500. But I'd be really interested to see if we are way far off from what it was before, in terms of people that are playing longer. All right. So it's hit or miss when the leaderboard comes out. Sometimes it's come out like 10, 15 minutes after, and then sometimes it's come 2, 3, 4 hours. I think there was even one time it came out the next day. And then there's the one time that we all got paid, but no leaderboard was actually displayed. So if I knew I was going to get it in 10, 15 minutes, which they have stated is their goal, then I'd stick on and continue this conversation. But there is just nothing. There's no way for us to know when they're actually going to put the scores up. So kind of silly for us to wait around and do that. And if I had someone else on here, I would just chit chat with them, and this is when we have some good conversations about how the event went, and just do a little bit of a debriefing on the time and just any other thoughts. But since it's just me, you guys have been hearing all my thoughts the entire way through, so sorry. But it's been fun for me. I will try and get back on. The next event that's going to occur is this this Sunday, and that's going to be an all-day event starting... let me go into the Discord server. Let me get that information. We have all this information posted in the Discord server. Again, the link is in the description of the channel. It starts at, that's going to be 5 p.m. No, it's the other way around. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be 4 p.m. Pacific. So that it's going to go for 6 hours. So that means on the East Coast, it's going to end at 1. And on the West Coast, that is going to end at 7? Yeah, 7 is the math. No, 9. 9. Whew. But at least it's fishing and not golf, because golf drives me freaking nuts. Alright. Somebody mentioned me. What do we got here? Nice job catching up to the top 50 alongside you. Yeah, thank you, Better. You were very helpful in the keeping me updated on the leaderboard. I might not have pushed if I hadn't had the data on that. Joshua. Yeah, he says he got top 125 wins. Or he got 125 wins today. Then stopped playing. He's in the top 25. But he got frustrated. He actually got frustrated by not matchmaking against others in the top. How can we go up the leaderboard without that? So annoying. It is so annoying. But we'll all try again on Saturday or Sunday. It's Sunday or Saturday? What did I say? When's the next one? I thought it was Sunday. Oh, it's Saturday. Oh, it's not Sunday. It's Saturday. Excuse me. It's Saturday. From 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Gosh. Whew. Yeah, that's a rough time. Saturdays are not usually good for people because that's when most people have a life. I actually thought that on Sunday it would actually work, but on Saturday, I'm not a fan of that. I actually wish that 6-hour event was on Sunday. And don't get me wrong, it's not for personal reasons, because actually the start time at 7 p.m. Eastern is actually horrible for me. I'm at my church, and I probably couldn't even start playing until 7:30 or so. But on a Saturday, that's when I'm going to be with family. Yeah, I don't like that. All right, I mean, tell me your thoughts, but I don't like that timing at all. Atlas Earth has said they are that we can always feel free to share any constructive feedback about the timing and durations, and they will record it. Don't know if that means they'll look at it or give two craps about it, but they'll record it. I think they said because people work Monday and didn't want to be up late. Well, then the solution is to start sooner. I think Saturday is probably going to have a low turnout rate. I don't know. But good news is we can actually see what the turnout rate is going to be with the loading of the leaderboard. I started recording that once it became available. They're all available on the results channels that I have set up in the Discord server. And I'm going to share a little secret with all you that happen to be listening right now still. That we're not... We're looking for other ways to reduce clutter on the Discord server and have information more freely available to those that are not necessarily in the server. The server is a great place to chat and come and learn from each other, but not everybody knows what Discord is, or they don't understand it, or they don't want to install another app, or whatever. There's a lot of reasons to not get involved in it. However, we are going to be launching a website soon, where we can put a lot of the static content, including the results from the racer. So hopefully things will be able to be a lot more available to the population at large, so that people can come to a central location to get that information. Discord server is by far going to be our prime source for pretty much everything still. Just wanted to find a way to remove some things off of the Discord server that doesn't need to be there and make it a way where a lot of other people can still access it. And I still haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do. Like, if I'm thinking about putting all the results on the web, but I haven't decided whether or not we're going to do away with those channels. I think a lot of people really like having those results channel in Discord. So I don't know. We'll see if we want to get rid of that or not. Oh, excuse me. But there's a lot of static information that I know we can take off, especially stuff for first-time users like that just want to learn stuff, and maybe they're just searching the web or whatever it is that they need to get some information that don't want to get into the Discord server. So we're just looking for ways to do that. So be prepared for that. I'm actually hoping to get that out in probably 3-4 weeks. So it's being worked on right now, and we're making progress. So got domain name, and we're setting up the site right now. So I'm looking forward to it. As always, I'm 100% open to any ideas and suggestions that anyone has. You can feel free to join the Discord server and come and give me any sort of thoughts on how to make either the server better, or even these live streams any better, or just any other ideas, anything else that you want us to do, or any way you think we can improve on anything. I want to know, so that we can take that information and make what we do better. I don't get paid for any of this. We just do this because this is a fun thing for us, and we're hoping to just get out good, solid information out there. You know, you look at all these different websites and ads that are proclaiming just impossible feats. We at the Beer Money Network are looking at these different apps and promises that are out there and trying to determine what is worth your time and what is not worth your time. And we have a lot of people putting a lot of time into it. Pharaoh does his Beer Money reports where he's going over a whole bunch of different apps. I'm constantly on the lookout for new ones, ones that might have potential, and really giving it a go and looking to see if those are going to be apps that I think other people should be investing their time in. I don't want people to waste their time on something that is not worth it. I'm testing one right now called Grass, which is very similar to what is that? Honeygain, if you're familiar with Honeygain. Honeygain is an app that I completely don't recommend. In fact, don't want anybody to get anywhere near it. But it's an app where they basically sell some of your bandwidth so that other people can VPN and use it for whatever they want. Now, the problem is they claim to do a good job of making sure that nobody is doing anything illicit. However, when you do that, I would take if you were to use Honeygain, I would tell you to take a close look at what your server logs are showing, your router logs are showing, what websites that are popping up on it. You might be horrified to see what some people are actually doing with that. So the difference between Honeygain and Grass is a little different. Grass is doing very similar, where it's taking some of your bandwidth and is selling it, or is using it, so that AI can learn. Basically, I guess AI needs a lot of bandwidth to learn and do things. So Grass is basically being that middleman. They're selling bandwidth out to these major AI companies, and giving you part of the rewards. That's what they do. I can get a full write-up and description on it, and we'll send that. We'll tell everybody what the good, the bad, and the ugly with it is as soon as I figure it out. But just want to let you know, this is the sort of thing that we do. Is we go out there and we take the risk, we take the time, we take the effort, so you don't have to. I found Benjamin, which has turned out to be a very profitable app for a lot of people. You come into the Discord server and I'll talk it all over to you, a lot to you. Hivemapper is another one that I found that is a camera where you buy a camera and you mount it, and you drive around during the day, and it takes pictures of so they can upload it for mapping projects. This one has been by far my most profitable beer money thing I've done. It's not even close. It's trounced everything else. And I'm also intimately working with another mapping company called Natix, which uses your own phone. You don't have to go out and buy a separate camera like you do for for Hivemapper. They're really new. Natix is really new. Like, they're about to launch their mainnet like next quarter. It's coming. They're laying the groundwork, and I'm working intimately with the dev team and testing out new features with them. They respect my opinions, and there are often times where they've asked me to test a specific feature that is broken or whatever, and they take my feedback and they make changes based on it. And to me, that's awesome that the company is listening to its user base so much in what it wants and what it should be, and they're making changes for it. So anyway, this is what we do with the Beer Money Network. Please come join us. Let us know if you have anything you want us to talk about. I could talk about this stuff for hours. I have talked about this stuff for hours. But yeah, there's so much to learn, so much to do. We got some great stuff planned for everybody. So Beer Money Network side, we're not slowing down. We're continuing. We're going full steam ahead. We've got a lot more fun stuff coming, and we hope that you join our community. Thank you. And I want to take one last check. I'm going to kill the app and come back in to see if perchance maybe the leaderboard has loaded yet. Nobody's said anything yet, so I doubt it. But I'm going to take a look. Yeah, it's not up yet. All right. So that being the case, I will talk to you guys soon. Will I have a special guest on Saturday? It is undetermined whether or not I'm going to be able to do Saturday yet. Saturday is a tough day for me because, again, that's a family day, and currently I'm scheduled to be out in the middle of the country. celebrating my son's birthday at my in-laws' house, and they have a house out in the middle of the country. So I don't even know if I'm gonna have ability to play. I thought it was on Sunday. That's why I thought Sunday, but all right. Anyway, thank you for joining us. I will let everybody know if I think I can make Saturday. At this current juncture, I don't think so. I'm going to barely be able to play, so I'll be playing for probably top 100 or 500 myself. Probably just top 500, honestly. All right, guys. I will see you next time. I'll post on all the major social media places next time I've got a live stream going. Thank you for joining. Bye now. I'm done. Just finished.
Okay. So, this is what I wrote out, and then I typed up.
Okay.
And then.
Do you think you need help with it, or?
I need you to edit it.
Okay.
All right. I'm editing it.
You've been editing it?
I'm editing it. This way it goes and I can cross it out and write stuff on.
No, you can.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. We're going to talk about it, and I need you to explain to me what you're trying to think and do.